All righty. Here we are. I'm going to close my window quick and we can start. So settle in your chairs. And just rest your back. Find a comfortable pose. Rest your hands on your thighs. And close your eyes here. And just wiggle your body a little bit till you find a very comfortable pose. And start to take deep breaths to the nose. Inhale into the nose and exhale to the nose or mouth. And start to connect with your body. Feel the body. Scan the body. See if you can feel any tension today in any parts of your body. And let go of the holding, let go of the tension with the breath, with the exhalation. Let the exhalation take the holdings, the tension. And starting to relax your body more and more. Keep breathing through the nose. And observe the body now, how the body feels. And after some poses we're going to check in with the body so you can compare. Taking another deep breath through the nose, inhale. And on your exhale, start to move the feet, move your hands. And when you're ready, open your eyes. We're going to sit up, come closer to your edge of the chair. And sit up tall. And align your ears with the shoulders and the hips. It's a nice straight line. Find your correct posture here. Perhaps you can move the belly a little bit in. Breathing through the nose. Inhale, exhale. And feel this beautiful pose that's called Tadasana or mountain pose. When your body is aligned. And exhale, relax. Let's start our warm up for the joints. So inhale, lifting your arms up. And you're going to start to rotate your hands, your wrists one direction. You can go slower, a little faster, or you can go deeper rotation on the wrists. Perhaps you can feel some cracks. I do feel some cracking in my wrists. Pause and reverse and be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with your body. And now you're going to stretch those arms and spread the fingers. Exhale, close the fists, bend the elbows. Inhale, spread those fingers, stretch the arms. Exhale, bend the elbows a little bit, close the hands. And now you're going to just open and close the hands. Working with the fingers here to warm up the fingers. Just keep opening and closing them. Squeeze them open and close. And you can do it as fast as you can. It's hard work. And you can feel your forearms too. Okay, lower the arms by your side and shake it up. Now you're going to inhale both arms up. I'm going to point the fingers down. On your inhale, you're going to move the hands up and press your palms away. Exhale, point the fingers, lower the fingers down. And exhale, pressing the palms away. Exhale, down. And inhale, press the palms away. Lower your arms, release, and again, shake it off. Alrighty. Now we're gonna inhale, right arm up. The palm is facing up. You're gonna bend the elbow and place the hands on your shoulders. Inhale and exhale, open up, stretch the arms. Inhale, bend, touch your shoulder. Exhale, open and stretch the arm. Lower that hand down. We're working with the elbow here. And inhale, lift left arm up. The arm is straight, the palm is facing up. Inhale. And on your exhale, move the hand and touch your shoulder. Inhale here. Exhale, stretch the arm. Inhale, bend, touch your shoulder. Exhale, stretch your arm. Lower the hands down. Roll your shoulders. And now we do with both arms. Inhale, lift both arms up, stretch the hands. Palms are facing up. And now bend and touch both shoulders with both arms. Inhale, stretch them out. Exhale, bend. Place the hands on your shoulders. And one more time. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend. And lower your arms down. Roll the shoulders. And now we're going to start to make rotations. We're going to warm up the shoulder joints. Right side. Right hand by your side. And you're going to look down to your hand. And with the inhale, you're going to start to lift the hand and make a big circle with the arm. If it's available, you can keep looking at your hand with the gaze. And with the exhale, you're moving the arm back and down. If it's too much on your neck, then you're just going to do the circle. And you're not going to follow it with the gaze. But if it's good for your neck, if you don't have pain in your neck, then follow it with the gaze. Inhale, the arm comes up. And exhale, lower the arm back and down. Also, if it's too much for your shoulder, you can make a smaller circle. You don't have to make a big circle. So listen to your body, okay? One more. The arm back and down. Relax that hand, that arm, and we do the left side. So have the left arm by your side, and if you want to follow with the gaze, you're going to look down towards the hand. And with the inhale, follow the hand and lift the arms up. And exhale, send the arm back and down. Inhale, the arm comes up. Make that big circle, slow. Exhale and send back and down. Inhale, the arm comes up. And exhale, send the arm back and down. And again, if it's too much for your neck or you get tired, you can just do the arm once more. And you don't have to look at the hands, okay? Rest here. Roll the shoulders. You can perhaps shake the hands a little bit. Maybe wiggle the arms. Okay, we're gonna move to the spine. So have the feet on the ground, touching the ground. And you come closer to the edge of the chair, sitting up tall. And with the inhale, you're gonna lean forward, open up your chest, and you can look straight or you can look up. Don't drop the head back, just look up. With the exhale, you're gonna tilt your pelvis back, and you can keep the spine straight or you can arch the back and looking down to your navel. This is cat and cow pose. So with the inhale, we're opening the chest, we're tilting the pelvis, looking up or straight. And exhale, arching the spine or keep the spine straight. And you can look down to your navel. You're going to close the eyes here and do 3 on your own. And do it very slowly. You don't have to go all the way to your edge to push yourself all the way. Just see what feels good. And just move with the breath. Make sure you're tilting the pelvis forward and back. So the movement comes from the pelvis. And feel the spine. Warming up the vertebrae here. moving the spine. And you're gonna pause with the next inhale, sitting up tall, keep the eyes closed. And taking a few breaths while you scan the body. Checking with the body, checking with the upper body. We did a few warm-ups. And see if you sense any difference between the body at the beginning of the class and now. If you can sense any new movements, anything unusual, any changes, just observe that. Keep breathing through the nose. We are pausing here, we are resting. You can stop at any time after any pose or between poses if you get tired and rest. You can drink water. Just listen to your bodies. On your next inhale, you're going to gently open your eyes. And we're going to move down to the hips. So sit back a little more so you can have the hips supported. And you're going to inhale and lift up the right leg. Hold the leg under the knee. And start to make circles with the right leg. Warming up the hip joint here. And just feel your hips while you're doing this movement. See if your hip joint is sensitive today or any sensations or any discomfort. Just be very gentle with yourself. Pause and reverse the movement. And you can do a bigger circle or a smaller circle. Just listen to your body, what your body needs. On your next exhale, place the foot down. Square your hips. Have both sitting bones equally in the chair. And then you're going to inhale and lift up left leg. Hold the leg under the knee. And start to make the circles with the left knee. And now pay attention to the left hip joint. And see how the left hip feels. Keep breathing to the nose. You're going to pause and reverse the movement. And you can do a smaller circle or a bigger one. Or you can do both. With the next exhale, you're going to pause, place the foot down. We're going to extend the right leg with the next inhale. And you're going to point the foot. And keep the foot point. Look down to your feet. Inhale. And now you're going to exhale and flex that leg. Flex the foot. Just hold it for a little bit. Now point and flex. Point and flex. You can start to rotate your ankle. The foot doesn't need to be lifted high from the ground. It can be just a few inches. Just make sure you have room to rotate your ankles. You can look to your foot, connect with that foot. Feel the ankle, pause and reverse. Breathe to the nose. And pause, place that foot down. And now we're going to inhale and lift left leg up. Point the toes and keep it that way. You're going to feel the leg is engaged. You can feel your calves here. And now you're going to flex the foot and you're going to feel your calves and shin, the lower leg. And now pointing and flexing, bringing in the movement. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. And now we're going to start to rotate that ankle one direction. Pause and reverse. And you can look down to your foot. Connect with that left ankle. And pause the leg. Now you're going to make fists with your hands. And you're going to start to pat your thighs. Okay? After holding the legs up, sometimes the thighs, they can get a little crampy. Or a little tension there, builds up a little tension. So this little massage can ease that tension. It feels really good for the thighs. You can even do it at the side of the thighs, the inner thighs. And now you're gonna massage your knees. Hopefully your hands are nice and warm and it feels really good for your knees. Okay. Sitting up tall. We're gonna do our side bend here. So hold the chair with the left hand and inhale, right arm up. Stretch the arm up, lift the body up, and on your exhale, you're gonna fold to the side, stretching the right side of the body. Feel the lengthening there. Feel the opening. Take a deep breath in the right lung. It's really easy to breathe here when the lung has room. Inhale, lift the arm up, and exhale, lower down. Roll the shoulders back. And we do the left side. Hold the chair with the right hand. Inhale, lift arms coming out. Stretch the arm up, push the arm up and lift up the spine. And exhale, fold to the side. Feel the left side of the body opening. Bring knees the other way. You're folding the other way. Yeah, so we are folding towards so if you have the arm lifted, that's the side we are stretching. So we're stretching this side where the arm is lifted. Keep breathing. And inhale, come back up and lower the hands down. Roll the shoulders. Alrighty. We're gonna do our sun salutation. So if you come a little bit closer to the edge of the chair, have the feet hip distance apart or a little bit wider. Just make sure you have support for your legs. And we're gonna start with the inhale, lifting both arms up. And on your exhale, you're gonna start to lean with your body forward, moving the belly closer to the thigh. We're not arching the spine. You can step halfway and place the hands on the knees. Looking down, you can stay here. If you have any issues with your lower back or you have osteoarthritis in your lower back, you're gonna stay here. You're not gonna fold all the way. If your lower back is fine, you can start to slide your hands down your shin and get the belly closer to the thigh. Perhaps you can rest the belly on the thigh. The spine is still straight. We're not arching the back body. The spine is straight. Look down. And if you're all the way down here, maybe you can touch your toes or your feet. If your spine is straight, you can drop the head. You can shake the head from side to side, like you do yes, yes, and no, no. Just very gently to release the tension from the neck. And on your next inhale, you're gonna start to slide your hands up on your shin and bring the hands up on top of your knees and gently sit up. Take another breath here and exhale. Inhale, lift up the right leg and hold the leg under the knees. You can interlace the hands here and bring the knee as high as you can and comfortable, close to the body. This is lunge pose. And place that leg down. With the exhale, inhale, lift both arms up for your downward facing dog. And on your exhale, you're gonna lean forward just a little bit so you can feel the back body. Look down, dropping your shoulders. The shoulders are not lifted. Engage the belly. That's gonna help you support the lower back and feel the strength in the back body, in your arms. And on your next exhale, you're gonna gently lift your torso up, place the hands on your thighs and come up. Cobra pose, both hands at the side of the chair. Press the hands down and lift up your spine and open up your chest. You can look up or straight. Don't drop the head. Taking 2 breaths in your cobra pose with the chest open. And exhale, lower down, let go of the chair. On your next inhale, you're gonna lift up the left leg, interlacing the hands below the knee, and bring that leg as close to the body as possible. Take a few breaths here, holding the leg. The spine is straight. I'm not arching my spine, okay? And exhale that foot down. One more downward facing dog. Inhale, both arms coming up. Exhale, leaning forward. Engage the belly. Look down, shoulders are dropped. Hold the arms straight. Feel the strength in the body. Take one more breath here. Inhale. And on your exhale, gently sit up tall. Place the hands on your thighs. Take another breath here for the rest. And exhale. And on your next inhale, you're going to lift both arms up. And exhale, fold halfway with the belly getting closer, the belly to the thigh. You can place hands on the knees. You can pause here and stay here, or fold all the way. If your lower back is healthy and no pain there. On your next inhale, you're going to lift both arms up by your side and the arms coming up, and you lift your body. Lift arms up overhead. Place the hands together in prayer and exhale, hands to the heart. You can close your eyes here. You can close the hands in the prayer pose or Anjali Mudra, or you can place the hands on your thighs. You can connect with your body again. Rest here. Feel the heartbeat. Feel the belly. Feel the back of the body. And see if you can sense a lengthening in the spine, in the torso. You can sense some space in the back body. You created more room. Just see if you can sense all these little changes in the body. Taking another deep breath, inhale. And on your exhale, you're going to open your eyes. We're going to do our standing poses. So you're going to come up and stand up. You can always keep sitting down if this is not available for your body. But it's good to move the legs if we can. So come to the right side of the chair. Hold the chair with the left hand. Right hand can go on the right hip. And with the inhale, you're going to start to lift up the right leg and move the leg out. You're sliding the leg out, and then on your exhale, you're sliding the leg back in. The toes are pointing forward. 2 more times. Inhale, move the legs out. Exhale, back in. And one more time. Inhale, the legs moving out. And exhale, the legs move back in. Place the foot down. Just take a break here. Bend one knee at a time. And on your next inhale, you're going to lift up again the right leg. And you're going to turn the toes out. And you're going to move the leg out of the toes, pointing to the side. Exhale, bring the leg back. Inhale, move the leg out a little bit. Exhale, back. And inhale out. And exhale, back. Place the foot down. Again, bending the knee. Shake that hip at any point. If you get tired or this is too much for your body, then just pause, then don't do it, okay? And now we're gonna lift up the leg once more, and now we're gonna point the toes in. This is kind of feels a little awkward, but we're targeting the outer thighs. So inhale, move the leg out, and back in, out, and in, out, and in. And place the foot down, bend one knee at a time, shake those hips. And we'll do the other side. Let's move to the left side of the chair. Or you can just do this pose maybe once with the toes straight, once with the toes out, and once with the toes in. If it's too much to do it 3 times, okay? So just listen to your body. And you can walk in place. That's also going to ease your hips. after the pose, or just rest if it's too much, okay? Please, please, please listen to your body. I cannot feel your pain. Only you can feel it. I can feel my pain, but not your pain. Okay, feet together a little bit apart. You're gonna inhale and lift up the left leg and move the leg out. Exhale back in, out, in, very slowly, and out, and in. Place the foot down, bending the knees, one knee at a time. Pause, rest. And we'll do the toes out. So lift the leg and turn the toes out. And now move the foot out and in, out and in, out and in. This is for your inner thighs. Place the leg down, bend the knees. Working with the inner thighs and outer thighs, targeting different muscles in the leg. And the last one is lift up the left leg, point the toes in, and move the leg out. You're moving more like the heels. You're moving the heels out. 2, back in, and 3, and back in. Okay. Bending one knee at a time. You can walk in place, just lifting one leg at a time like marching. Then we go to the other side. We're going to do our tree pose. Our balancing. This is a balancing pose too, since you have to stand on one leg. But we also did the workout for the thighs. So tree pose, feet together, a little bit apart. Just see what works for your body. Look down to your feet. And if you're ready, you're going to place the heel on the shin. The toes are on the ground. So this is the easier version. Or if you have any issues with your ankles, this is really good so you don't actually lean on one leg. So you see what works better for your body. Or you can place the foot on top of the shin and stay here for your tree pose. Find a focal point on the ground and focus your mind there. And start to take a few breaths here. You also lift up your leg, the standing leg, so you're not sinking in the hips. And you can stay here for your tree pose or perhaps lift one arm. If you want to do more balancing, you want to work more with the balance, then you're just going to start to let go of the chair. Place both hands on your hips and work with your balance. Start here. If you feel very stable and steady here, then you can gently lift the arms up. Stretch the arms all the way up, or you can just stretch the arms to the side. See what works for your body, what your body needs. Taking another deep breath here. Spread the fingers. And exhale, lower the arms down. And place the foot down. Bend one knee at a time. If this is too much, again, you can do this pose in the chair. You don't have to do it standing. So in the chair, when we do, we're just going to do the same. So you're just going to put the heels on the shin, okay? That's the chair pose, and then you can do the hands. Let's do the other side, the left side. If you want to do the pose standing, it's always good to compensate. So you're going to have the feet together a little bit apart. And when you're ready, you're going to place the heel, the left heel on the right shin. You're welcome to stay here or place the whole foot on the shin. You can stay here for your balance pose today. Lift one arm. Make sure you're focusing at a spot that's not moving in front of you. That's helping you with the balance, help you with the focus to keep the body steady. Or if you want to work more with the balance, try to let go of the chair. Both hands on the hips. Start here. And here, if you feel very steady and not moving, then you can lift the arms up. Or by your side. Whatever works better for your body. Listen, listen, listen. Stretch the fingers up and exhale, lower your arms down. Place the foot down, bending one knee at a time. Okay. Let's do our cat and cow. I'm going to show you from the side. So we're going to do our cat and cow standing, feet together or a little bit apart. This cat and cow standing really helps the sole of the feet. So with the inhale, you're going to lift up your heels and open up your chest. And you can look straight or you can look up. Don't drop the head. On your exhale, you're going to lower down your heels and lift up the toes. Even if you can, just for a little bit, as much as you can. Just for a little bit so you can feel the legs here. It's a different feeling when you're on your heels. On your next inhale, place the toes down and lift up the heels. You can lift up the heels just a little bit. Or you can lift the heels up a lot. Open the chest. Look up or straight. Listen to your body. Exhale, lowering the heels. And inhale, lift up the toes a little bit or more. You're going to look down. And one more time. Place the toes down and lift up the heels with the inhale. Open up the chest. Look up. Look straight or you look up. And exhale, lower the heels down. Lifting up the toes. Look down to your toes. And exhale, back. Now you're going to walk in place. We're going to do our warrior two pose. I'm showing you from the side. You're still holding the back of the chair. You're going to step back with the right leg about 2-3 feet apart. Or if it's possible, even a little more. So see what works better for your body. And the right leg, you step back with the right leg and the toes are pointing at about 45 degrees. Angle, so position your toes so it's pretty comfortable for you, okay? You're gonna bend the front knee at a 90-degree angle. So the knee is under, the heel is under the knee and the knees are pointing towards the middle toe. So they're not leaning in or out. Make sure you position your leg correctly because this is giving you support for your knees, okay? So now you're gonna engage the legs. The legs are very strong. You're gonna inhale, holding the chair with the left hand. Inhale, you're gonna lift up the right arm and send the right arm back. And you're gonna look towards the chair, towards the left hand. You can stay here. If you feel very steady and very strong, you can lift up the left arm and look towards the fingers. Stretching both arms away from the body, focusing on your left hand. Feel the legs. Taking another deep breath here, and on your exhale, hold the chair with the left hand. Make a big circle with the right arm and hold the chair and stepping back. Again, walk in place, lifting one leg at a time. If you're marching, and perhaps you can start feeling your legs. So these are really good exercises to strengthen the legs. But if it's too much for you, then always rest, please, okay? We do the other side. I just turn my chair so you can see my left leg. Stepping back with the left leg. Or if it's a 3 foot, it's too big for you, then come a little closer. Do a 2 feet, okay? That's going to be easier. And even you can give room between your feet. Let's say you step back and you have like a hip distance between your legs, okay? Usually the pose is done. The heels are aligned, but if it's too hard, then don't do it. Okay, so back leg is 45-degree angle, the back leg is straight, and you're gonna bend the front knee. The knees align with the heels, and the knees pointing towards the middle toes. Look down, positioning your legs. Now turn your torso forward, hold the chair with both hands. You can stay here. Otherwise, you're going to inhale and lift the left arm up and send the left arm back. You're going to look towards the right hand, towards the chair. You can stay here or lift the right arm up, stretching the arms away from each other and look to the fingers, to the middle fingers. You're focusing there. Feel your leg, the strength in your legs. You You can always go back to the previous pose, previous variation, holding the chair. And on your exhale, you're gonna move the left arm back and step back to the chair. Come back up, walk in place, lifting one leg at a time. Okay, let's sit down in our chairs. And now you can rest, closing your eyes. And focus on the body, focus on the legs. Feel your legs. See if you can sense any movement in the legs, any new sensations, anything new that's happening in the legs. Connecting with the body. Perhaps your heart is beating faster. That helps the blood run faster, rushing through your cells, bringing the oxygen to vitalize the body, to heal the body. So just focus on that. Focus on the breath. And feel the sensations. Take another deep breath through the nose. And on your exhale, you can gently open your eyes. We're going to sit up. It was a short pause. We're going to come closer to the edge of the chair. And we're going to stretch our thigh. So the hip stretch. Yeah, we're going to stretch the hip, sorry. So you're going to cross right ankle over left. You can stay here. And with the exhale, you're going to lean forward towards your thighs with the belly. If it's available, then place the right ankle on top of the left knee. This is going to be a deeper stretch. Flexing the foot here, sit up tall. If you already feel the stretch in your hip, then stay up here and work with the stretch here. If you don't feel much, you're flexible, you want to feel a little more, you're going to start to lean forward. When you feel the edge, you feel like you cannot go any further, but it's still comfortable, you're going to pause there. Look down, and you're not arching or rounding the spine. The spine is straight. When we are fold, we try to get the belly closer to the thigh. The chest is still open. Gently place the hands on your legs. If you want an even deepen opening on the thigh, don't push it. It should feel good. If it doesn't feel good, you tried it, you don't like it, then come out, okay? So listen always to your body. Keep breathing through the nose. And just focus on the right hip area. We are stretching very large muscles here. So in order to benefit more from this pose, it's really nice to stay a little bit longer, at least 5 deep breaths. And just observing the hip, letting go and opening. On your next inhale, you're going to gently come up. Lower that leg down, squaring the hips. And we're going to switch sides. So you're going to cross left ankle over right. You're welcome to stay here and just stretch the hip in this variation. Or place the left ankle on top of the right knee. Flex the foot. Position that leg, lift up your spine. And you can stay here. Or on your exhale, you're going to start leaning forward for a deeper stretch. Feel the left hip. The hips might be different from each other. You might feel different. One is not so open like the other one. It's okay. Just listen to your body. Be gentle. And if you want a deeper stretch, you're flexible. You want to go lower. You can place the weight of your arms to push down the leg. You should not feel pain here. Not sharp pain at all. You should feel just a little discomfort is okay. It's safe. But you should not feel pain. This stretch should be pretty pleasant. Focus on the left hip. Keep breathing through the nose and feel the gentle opening on the hip. Look down, the neck is aligned with the spine. You try to get your belly closer to the thigh. Not arching the spine, not rounding the spine. If you're rounding the spine, then come up and stay with the spine straight. One more breath. And on your next inhale, come up. Place the foot down. And sit back a little more. We're going to have the feet together and we're going to do a twist pose. So feet and knees are together. You're going to place the left hand on the right thigh and you're going to hold the chair with the right hand. You're going to lift up your spine here. And on your exhale, you're going to twist to the right, looking back towards the right shoulder. Feel the twist in the upper body. Take a few breaths here. If it's hard to breathe here, then come out a little bit. You went too far. Don't push yourself too far. Again, you should not feel pain here. This should be very pleasant. Taking another breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Turn back to the center. Move your hip a little bit so you have both sitting bones on the chair equally. And we're going to switch sides. Hold the chair with the left hand and place the right on the left thigh or knee. Inhale here, lifting up the spine. And exhale, twist to the left. You can also press the hand into the thigh. That's going to help you deeper the twist. Looking back towards the left shoulder. Taking a few breaths here. The breath should be easy and smooth. If not, then come back a little bit. Turn back. You went too far. You should be easy. This should be a very comfortable pose. And you should be able to breathe easily. Inhale. And on your next exhale, come back to the center. Okay. Let's do a little, another twist. So you're going to have your right hand and you're going to move the hand behind you. And just place the hand behind you. So just placing the hand behind you. Sitting with the feet, maybe give yourself a little bit of room, maybe hip distance apart. And I'm going to place the left arm on the right shoulder. And you're going to twist to the right. Keep breathing here. This is really good pose for digestion. All the twists are really good to help digestion. Inhale, and on your exhale, turn back to the center. Let go of your arms, roll the shoulders. And we do the other side. Have your left arm, the palm is facing back, and you move the arm back. And you place your arm right on your, behind your back, on your lower back. Now you're going to place the right hand on the left shoulder. Take a breath here, and you're going to twist to the left. Keep breathing here. This is a beautiful pose, a beautiful twist. On your next exhale, you're going to turn back to the center. Lower your arms and roll the shoulders. Now stretch both legs out. You're going to place the hands in front of you and interlace the fingers. And on your exhale, press the palms away from the body and inhale, stretch the arms up overhead. You can always keep the elbows bent if the stretched arms are too much. And exhale, lower the hands down by your side. Let's do two more. Inhale, interlace the fingers in front of you. Exhale, pressing the palms away. Push it away. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower the arms down by your side. One more time. Inhale, interlacing the fingers. Exhale, press the palms away. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower the arms by your side. Now we're going to bend one knee and keep the left leg out, extended. You're going to stretch the back of the leg. Lift up your spine. Inhale. And with the exhale, you can lean forward a little bit till you feel the stretch. You're sitting at the edge of your chair. The toes are pointing up. And you're leaning your body forward with the belly first. The chest is open. The spine is not rounded. It's not rounded. The spine is straight. And you're going to lean and go as far as comfortable to feel the back of the legs, to feel the stretch on the hamstring. If it's too much, you can always bend the knees, micro bend the knees, and go a little lower, only if it feels good. Keep breathing here. And on your next inhale, gently come up. And gather the leg, square your hips. You're gonna stretch right leg out. Toes are pointing up. Inhale here, and on your exhale, you're gonna start to lean forward a little bit. Again, make sure the chest is open. Make sure you don't round the spine. You're getting the belly closer to the thigh, okay? Pause where you feel the stretch in the back of the leg. Maybe micro bend the knee. Look down. And keep breathing here for a few more breaths. Feeling the stretch. The back of the leg. And on your next inhale, gently come up. Gather the feet. Square your hips. Come closer to the back of the chair. So your thighs are sitting on the chair and you get support. You're gonna have the feet together. And on your next inhale, you're gonna lift both legs up. And inhale, lift both arms up. Exhale, lower the hands and the legs. Inhale, lift legs and arms up. Exhale, lower the feet, lower the hands. One more time. Inhale, lift the legs up, lift the arms up. Hold for 2 more breaths. Keep breathing, just holding the pose here. And exhale, lower the hands in front of you and place the feet down. Move your buttocks from side to side, finding your sit bones here. We're gonna do one more twist. Cross right ankle over left. And you're gonna extend the arms to the side, inhale. And on your exhale, you're gonna twist to the right. Don't go too far, just as far as it's comfortable, looking at your right hand. Inhale, exhale, turn back to the center. Keep the arms up. You're gonna switch the legs, crossing left over right. Keeping the arms up, inhale, and exhale, twist to the left. Look towards the left fingers. The spine is elevated, lifted. Take another in-breath here, and on your exhale, turn back to the center. Lower your arms down, uncross the legs, and just roll the shoulders. Okay, let's stretch the neck, and then we're done, and we can do a relaxation. So inhale, lift up your right arm. You don't have to lift it up shoulder height. It can be pointing down. And you're gonna place the left hand on the right shoulder. Send the arm back as far as it goes. And when you can't go any further, you're gonna pause there. You're gonna turn the neck to the opposite direction. You are looking to the left. Sitting up tall, keep breathing. On your next inhale, you're gonna turn the head back to the center. Lower your arms. Roll the shoulders. And we'll do the other side. Inhale, lifting up the left arm. Place the right hand on your left shoulder. Sending the arm back as far as it goes. And on your next exhale, you're going to turn your gaze to the right. Feel the stretch here. Keep breathing through the nose. And on your next exhale, you're going to turn the head back to the center first. Then lower your arms down. Roll the shoulders. You're going to find your comfortable pose. Sit. Rest your back against the chair. Place the hands, palms facing down or up, or on your closer to your lap, or perhaps you can have right palm on top of the left and the thumbs touching. This is a little meditation mudra. So see what works for your body, for your hands. Just make sure the hands are not far out because you want to have the shoulders relaxed. So the hands should be closer to your body and the elbows closer to the body, okay? Close your eyes here. Let's start to take a few deep breaths. And with the exhale, let any tension go from the body. if there's still tension. And lengthen the exhalation. You can even count. If you count the in-breath, 1, 2, 3. The out-breath should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. So you can count in your mind for a few cycles and lengthen the exhalation. And let everything go with the exhalation. Let the holding go. If a deeper breath wants to come or any other breath, just take it. Just work with that. And now you're going to let your breath be free. Just the way you breathe normally. Don't control the breath, how you inhale in and out. Just let it be. Focusing on top of your head. You're going to start to relax the muscles of the head. Starting with the scalp. Relaxing the scalp. Relaxing the eyes in the eye sockets. Relaxing the muscles of your face. Relaxing your ears. Relax your neck. You can always tilt your chin down a little bit. Lengthen your neck. Try that if that feels better. You're going to relax the shoulders, your chest. Relax the upper back. Relax the belly, your lower back. Relax the upper arms, your forearms, your hands, your fingers. The hands are heavy, they're sinking in your lap or your thighs. Your body's getting heavier and you're letting go, and the chair is there to hold you. And you're gonna relax your pelvis, your thighs. Relax your knees, your shins, your calves. Relax the feet and your toes. And feel your body like you're melting in the chair. Everything is getting heavier. You're letting go of any holding. But the chair is there to support you. The chair is holding you. Just breathe the way you naturally breathe here. And feel this ease, this beautiful relaxation taking over the whole body. It's easier to breathe now. Now do another scan over your body. Try to compare the body, how you felt at the beginning of the class and how do you feel now. If you're still holding tension or the tension is gone. If you feel more relaxed, more peaceful. If you feel spaces in the body. If you can sense any light in the body. Any opening, any lightness in the muscles and joints. Just observe that and analyze that. And compare. How did you feel before? Now you're going to turn your focus on your breath. And imagine when you in breath, When you inhale, the beautiful white light comes in with the inhale, and filling your body with this energy, with this light, with this healing light. And it's going to those places where you created space, where you made room. And with the exhale, let go of anything that you don't need anymore. So keep this light taking in, exhale. So inhale and exhale and focus on this. And when you exhale, let this light fill your body, and then whatever is not needed, then you're gonna just send it back, share it. Just focus on this for a few more breaths on your own, in quiet. Now gently take another deep breath to the nose, inhale, and exhale through the mouth. Gently start to move your fingers, your feet, your hands. You can lift up the legs, stretch the legs. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes, coming back here in this room. Sitting up a little taller. The back is away from the chair. You're gonna inhale, lift your arms up overhead. Hands in prayer, and exhale, hand in front of your heart. Bowing your head to your heart. Bowing to yourself, to your beautiful selves, to that peace that's inside of you, and honoring that. Namaste. And now you're gonna honor each other. Namaste. May this practice bring you health. I'm gonna unmute everybody and stop the recording.